Michelle Abraham has everything you need to know, from local eats and celebrity interviews to trending topics and more. Right now on Good Day Stateline.
Hi, and welcome to Good Day Stateline. It's Wednesday, February 26th. We're kicking things off tonight with a special Insta-Chat brought to you by Beloit Health System with one of the contestants on tonight's episode of The Floor, Rockford native Liz Wong. Hey, Liz, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. The Floor is quickly becoming one of my favorite game shows. We love it so much. We know that you're a contestant on tonight's show, but we don't know how you ended up there. So tell us a little bit about your story.
So I have always just loved watching game shows and reality television. So I follow a ton of casting producers on Instagram, and I saw one that was, asking for applications for The Floor. I slid them a DM, and the next thing you know, I had my interview.
So before you had your first interview, did you already have to decide on like your specialty category of agriculture, or is that something that came in as you were auditioning?
It definitely came in as I was auditioning. So my first choice would have been Disney movies or Disney characters. I got married at Walt Disney World, so I really pitched that pretty hard. But unbeknownst to me, Disney characters was on season 2. So I ended up with agriculture. My husband's a 6th-generation farmer. We live in a really rural parish in Louisiana. And so I think that casting really honed in on that. And so that's how I ended up with agriculture.
Man, that's so funny. I'm sure you're not the only one on The Floor who has such diverse knowledge that you're going from Disney characters to agriculture as your specialty. How fun was it to be with all of these other, people who just have like a love for knowledge and knowing all of these fun facts?
It was really amazing. And it's funny when you are in a trivia type game or any kind of game that's competitive like that, the mind games start, at the airport. They do not start on the floor. They start long before that. So people had, interesting stories that really made you think, oh my gosh, this person's a real expert in whatever their category is, when they might have been bluffing. And other people were like, oh, it's fine. And we're taking naps in between episodes. And you thought maybe they weren't that serious, but they knew their stuff. So everyone had their own little strategy.
Yeah, we saw in the preview of your battle with Shannon, you said you wanted to take her down. Have you always been super competitive like this?
Yes, I have. I played D3 volleyball in college, and I did pageants for a long time. So I've always kind of had my eyes on the prize. I'm always pretty laser focused. I'm an attorney now. So, winning is sort of what I want to do every day in sport. So I definitely play to win.
We'd love to see that fierce competition. You probably can't tell us how far you ended up going, but we do want to know what it was like to hang out on set with Rob Lowe.
Honestly, I met Rob Lowe, we all did, and he was very nice, but I completely blacked out in that whole situation talking to him because I was so laser focused on the competition and the game. So I really couldn't tell you too much about it. I know he was really nice to talk to. I just don't really remember that interaction too well.
I think that's okay. I think he'd be okay with that too, right? That's what you want to hear. You're like, I don't remember anything except for he was nice. So
yeah, he was very nice.
We'll take that. Liz, we're going to be cheering for you tonight from Rockford as we watch The Floor. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang with us.
Thank you so much.
We're getting you ready for tonight's episode inside the GDS Instagram story. You can catch The Floor right here tonight on Fox 39. We'll be right back with our super proposal couple, Ken and Rebecca, as Frank Jewelers helps them find the ring of their dreams after your good day moments. Brought to you by Fresh Prince of Love Spark, the print shop with a heart.